Hi guys, what I'm so excited to do in this video is make a big enchanting table. So, what I think you need to do first is make the layout. You can make it as big as you want, but I think I would like it 12 by 12. That's how big I think it actually should be. And then you should lay it out on the floor as well. So you don't just look at the floor and see grass because I've never touched grass before. And well, you want to build probably the walls up to the well, maybe 3/4 of the height that you have. I'm just gonna go to bed. Okay, so when you finish all the obsidian, it just looks like this big black box, doesn't it? But now, I think you might want to break a bit of it in, and maybe just a bit less, like that. And then you can make it going up like this. And I'm just copying this off a book that I got from my school library anyway. And then you want to get the red wall and then place the red wall up here. And that will make the little side of the table thingy anyway. And for the exact sides, I think you would need is some prismarine, white concrete, blue concrete, and cyan concrete. No, not dark blue. So you want to get the cyan concrete, and well, actually, firstly you might want to get this, and and but but but. And that's how you want to do that, and then you just add and the little uh well light blue there, and then add some more light blue going across here, maybe add it in there or something. When you get the white concrete, stick it in there, stick it in here, and then you get the prismarine and finish it all up until it looks what like well, I don't know how this would look like an enchanting table, but it could, I think. I think I have to design a smaller version. Okay, I reckon I've actually made a quite smaller version and quite realistic. And I think this is kind of what you should copy and also do a bit on the top. So you just want some prismarine like that, white dot of concrete, and a big arrow of cyan concrete, and a bit of light blue concrete on the edges. And you just want to continue this pattern all the way along. But I think because we had to make this a bit shorter, that you can actually make this a bit longer. Because that's what I think actually. Yeah, that looks a bit better actually. So just continue that on every single side. Okay, so we just finished this, and I thought it would turn out worse than it actually is. But look how actual good that is. Well, I have to go to sleep again. Why is it always night here? It's so annoying. Now that I've seen it, I think this is actually going to turn out better. So now what we have to do is kind of the easiest step. Just cover the whole top of it with red wool. Isn't that so easy? Okay, so I just added the top with the red wool, and it's looking quite plain. So why don't we make this into a big castle? Yeah, you heard me. We're going to use just some regular stone bricks, maybe. We can just get some stone bricks and stone brick stairs, and we can make little castles at the sides. I'll show you how they turn out. Okay, so that's just like a little hut on top of here. It's not that good, but I tried my best. I'm not going to do it in all corners like other people, because that's just gonna take too much time. Even this just took 15 minutes to design. Anyway, we need to get back to the actual thing. So, for this part, I actually want to make rooms inside the enchanting table. Yeah, inside it. And so we're gonna like make a big drop coming down, and we can make tons of little rooms, like a farm room, crafting room, and everything that you would need. But that's I'll show you. Well, yeah, I'll just show you how it looks like at the end. If you can't see it from here, well, then, um, well, I don't know, but I've finished this whole thing off, and look how cool it just looks from the outside. It looks like the real enchanting table. Well, I just made the interior of the whole entire thing. When you go down, there's this little farm area here, where there's some cows, and he's just hiding. Mm. And there's an enchanting table, obviously. And that's the interior of this house. It's not really much. But that's the end of this video. I'll see you in the next one.